In 1820, Ernest Shackleton wasn't the only explorer trapped in impossible conditions. In 1913, an Australian explorer named Douglas Mawson watched his two companions die in Antarctica and spent the next 100 days alone, his skin peeling off, crawling toward the base. By the time the rescue ship arrived, it had been gone for 5 hours. Douglas Mawson was leading the Australian Antarctic expedition of 1911 to 1914. In December 1912, one of his companions, Belgrave Ninnis, fell into a crevasse along with most of the supplies and the best dogs. The second companion, Xavier Mertz, died weeks later, possibly from hypervitaminosis A after eating dog liver, which has toxic levels of vitamin A. Mawson was left alone 160 kilometers from the base. His skin began to peel off, a symptom of the same poisoning. An entire layer of skin peeled off the soles of his feet. He wrapped it around his feet and kept walking. He fell into a snow-covered crevasse and survived only because his sled got stuck on the edge. He crawled up for hours using only his arms. He reached the base on February 8, 1913. The ship Aurora had left 5 hours earlier. He spent another Antarctic winter waiting for rescue. He returned to Australia in 1914. He died in 1958 at the age of 76. What do you think was the hardest moment? Losing his companions, falling into the crevasse, or seeing that the ship had left? When Mawson finally arrived in Australia and looked in a mirror for the first time in over a year, he didn't recognize himself. His wife, who was waiting for him at the harbor, didn't initially recognize him either. The weight he had lost and the physical damage had completely transformed him.